All right, so today we're talking about the thing that made me nervous to talk about because I actually don't know why this one is making me nervous. But first, the timer. What do we got? 5 minutes on the clock. Go. All right, so what made me nervous to talk about is the fact that I ended up getting a vasectomy this year. And my choices for this, kind of obvious, really. We have 3 boys. We just had our 4th kid, our first little girl. Hopefully our only little girl at this point because I just got a vasectomy. But that being said, we were stable, right? Like we had our 3 boys. They were not quite back to back, you know, but it was close enough. Like they are very close in age. They are very close together. They run thick as thieves. They are amazing together. They fight well together. They do a lot of play with each other, and it is amazing to watch and see and develop. And we thought we were done. And then we're not. It happened. Like I had actually scheduled it and something for work came up and I had to miss that appointment for the consultation, and then it delayed everything, and sure enough a birthday rolled through for one of the 2 of us, and we now have our 4th, who's a surprise. Not a mistake. Absolutely not a mistake. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. She sleeps through the night right now, which is that's awesome. But it's like my reasons for getting a vasectomy are there, right? And there's some people that are wholeheartedly against something like a vasectomy or something equal for the female partner, right? You know what? I thought I was leading up to it. I thought it was going to be more monumental. I thought this was a bigger thing, and like emotionally it was like the week leading up to it was very like, am I doing the right thing? Am I giving myself the right options later in life? And you know what? Yes. Like our family is perfect the way it is. I love my kids. I love my wife. I don't know if I have any extra attention to give anybody. It already feels like I don't give them enough attention as it is. I want to be a better dad for all of them. And this is, I think this gives us a better opportunity for that. I mean, finding a house with enough bedrooms, dude, these boys live in a bunk bed with a trundle, okay? That's sports. Let's not talk about it. When they're teenagers and they got to eat, let's not talk about it. And then you throw in the 4th, like, how am I supposed to afford this? We're in the richest nation in the world, in the richest time in all of history, and I'm worried about how I'm going to afford 3 kids, and then I have a 4th, right? Like yeah. Like I'm not trying to be political about this. I'm not trying to be anything else, but like it really came down to, could we afford to have more kids? And no, like it's a personal choice between my wife and I. We just can't afford more kids. We love them to death. Also, labor is like one of the scariest things for me. Like she's doing all the hard work. She is doing all the hard work, and I am watching all the numbers. I'm watching all the monitors. I'm watching her face. I'm watching the doctor's faces. I'm reading the body language in the room. I'm watching people come in, go out, all this stuff, right? And I can't do anything. I can't control anything, right? And usually I'm very good at letting things go. If I can't control them, it's like I don't have any influence over this, but I'm helpless in that room. And it's awesome because like I come up and the next moment I have a new kid, and like I get to discover the personalities, and it's amazing. But man, those moments leading up, those are scary. But Yeah. I loved that moment. I loved all 4 of them. I love all 4 of my kids. But we just had to make a decision for us as a family to do this. We have. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all do good, play hard, game on, and I'll see you next time.